Okay, Cancers, we're going to try this again. For some reason, my video, I already started recording this and was about halfway through, and my camera just stopped for whatever reason. And it stopped when I was talking about going in two different directions and being on a roller coaster. So I don't know if that's important to any of you, but that's where my camera stopped. So we're going to try this again. I am Lisa. This is North Star Energy Healing. Welcome, welcome in, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, and I hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in to view this. Okay, so let's see. All right, so the first thing, somebody is getting a haircut. Now, this could be important if you're having a big change. Maybe some of you have really long hair or a hairstyle that you're tired of and you're going to get a haircut. Maybe you've been thinking about that and you're not sure whether you should do that. But I can even see the little scissors. I can see the person sitting, the person standing, and the scissors. So that's pretty cool. Right next to that are two birds flying in two different directions. One's flying up, one's flying down and away. So two different directions. You could be feeling pulled in two different directions, or you may feel like you're with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, that you're going in two different directions right now. So that could be important for somebody. I see the letter O right below there. Next, I see there's a person on a roller coaster. So it's like a little car roller coaster with a person in it. So you may feel like, and it's like coming off the hill, like going down. So you could feel like you've been on a bit of a roller coaster ride recently. That could mean a lot of things. Two different directions, roller coaster, chaos. Things feel like they're not in your control, or there are things around you that you feel like you can't control, possibly. So yeah. Let's see. The next thing is this. It's like, if you're familiar with the book cover of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, I see that the caterpillar kind of going uphill. So on the other side of this hill, so there's a roller coaster car going down. On the other side is a caterpillar coming up slow, slow, slow. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, the caterpillar goes up the hill. So some of you may feel like you've been having an uphill battle, or again, this ties in with the roller coaster, the ups, the downs, and that we all go through that in life, right? Ups, downs, all around, not knowing what we're doing sometimes or where we're supposed to go. But that's the challenge of being on Earth, right? Is what comes next? What do we do? What are our choices? How do we handle this? The very next thing is, it's an animal chasing a butterfly. And it could be a dog or a cat, or it's definitely an animal. It's almost like I see the sun, I see the butterfly, I see the animal. So maybe you've seen something like that. Maybe you love butterflies. Maybe butterflies make you feel really good and at peace. And it's also kind of an indicator to be more childlike, to have that wonder of things, in the earth. Let's see. I see Winnie the Pooh distinctly with his honey pot with the stripe on it. Oh, that's so weird. So down here, I see like Winnie the Pooh. I see the honey pot next to it with the stripe right over here. Winnie the Pooh. So that could mean a lot of things. That could mean kids' stories. Maybe Winnie the Pooh has a significant meaning for you. Maybe it reminds you of someone who's crossed and they just want you to know that they're here. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my gosh. I see another teddy bear right here. So there's a teddy bear, and then there's Winnie the Pooh with his honey pot there. I see an ice cream sundae. It's like the old-fashioned kind in the tall glass, see-through, glass where you can see the fudge and the ice cream, and it's got whipped cream and a cherry on top. Maybe there's somebody that you like to go and have ice cream sundaes with, or you're thinking about that, or there's somebody who's cross that you used to do this with. But I definitely see an ice cream sundae there. Some of these things are, but I have to give you what they give me. This is intuitive. I ask my guides when I do this to show me what I need to see, to show me what you need to hear, right? Okay. The next thing I see is an image that's like the Fool card in Tarot. So I see the person, he's holding a stick with a bundle, and the dog is right in front of him. He's facing upward, just like the card. So the Fool can be new journey, doing something new, being open to something new. Something new is opening up for you. Some new opportunity is coming in. But it can also be don't be a fool, right? That's kind of the other side of that coin. In the card, the Fool is like right on the edge of a cliff. So it's like, watch where you're going, watch what you're doing, watch what decisions you're making, right? Okay. Let's see. Now I see 3 mushrooms growing on a hillside. 1, 2, 3, distinctly. 3 mushrooms growing on a hillside. So, well, that could have a few different indicators. That you like being out in the forest, that you like to forage for things, that maybe you should eat more mushrooms, different varieties of mushrooms. Maybe some of you are drinking mushroom coffee, and that's, an indicator that may be the right thing for you, right? Mushroom coffee. Mushrooms can also be psychedelics. Maybe some of you have dipped your toe into that psilocybin world. And because they do look rather dreamy, they kind of look like they're not growing straight, but they're kind of, in all different directions. I see another O down here. So that's 2 O's. O's can be the letter O. It can be October. It can be like, oh, like a surprise, right? Oh, like this one looks like those like lips that are open, kind of saying, oh. So maybe some of you are going to get some sort of a surprise. That's interesting. Very interesting. I see a dragon very distinctly right here. I see its head, its body. So dragons are kind of fantasy. Dragons can be guides. Dragons, I know, are... actually, I see 3 dragons, or 4. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons circling. Dragons are protectors, right? Dragons are around to protect us, to show us the way, to protect. And, not just me, but lots of readers have been saying that the dragons are circling the U.S. Because... this recent election has brought out a lot of controversy, let's say. I see another O, another O. Okay, so definitely O is important. Either the letter of a name, October, or O being surprised by something. All right, let me see here. Let's see. I see 3 balloon animals, 1, 2, and 3. It's like the Macy's Day Parade, when those big balloons that are shaped like animals, but not that big. They're like a smaller balloon, like a regular sized balloon you would get in the shape of an animal. Maybe some of you are having a party and that's what you're doing. You're doing animal balloons. Maybe some of you have released balloons in honor of someone recently. So that's, they're just kind of showing that, telling you that they're there. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to show us here? Anything else? Just going to take another look around. Let's see. All right, bottom of the cup. The bottom of the cup, I see distinctly a laughing face. It's right there. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's right there. It's like, it's a laughing face, and it's like, gosh, some of you may be too young. So I think it was on the Little Rascals. There's a kid that wears a hat that has like a whirligig on top of it that spins around. That's exactly what this face looks like. Is a person laughing with the hat, the silly hat on top. So I don't know if that means anything to any of you. Um, but yeah, laughing face with the, or maybe somebody is trying to make you laugh. You need an uplifting moment, and somebody does something really silly to kind of get you to laugh. That could be that message there. Okay, let's see. What else do you have for us, Spirit? What else? What else do you want to show us? What else do you want to show us? Sorry for the quiet. I'm just concentrating. I'm listening just to see if there's... I see a big, beautiful tree. A big, beautiful tree. Big, huge leaves. Big, healthy tree. I see another letter O. Wow. Okay, they've brought that out quite a few times. A big, beautiful, healthy tree. To me, it feels like an apple tree. I don't know if some of you have a big, beautiful apple tree or an apple orchard, or if apple trees mean something to you, but they're definitely showing me a big, beautiful, healthy apple tree. Maybe some of you have been trying to grow apple trees, and this may be the spirit saying, yes, we see that, we see that. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else, but there was a lot there. Wow, there was a lot there. The haircut, the roller coaster, the caterpillar going uphill, going in two different directions with the birds, the Fool card, the dragons, the O's, the balloon animals, Winnie the Pooh, the mushrooms. Okay, let's see what the plate has, Cancers. All right. So the very first thing that jumps out is the void in the plate, which looks distinctly like Aladdin's lamp right here. So Aladdin's lamp. So this can have two meanings. This could mean wishes coming true. 3 wishes, wishes coming true. But it also means, do you really want to release the genie? Because remember, the genie can be mischievous, right? So be careful what you wish for. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm hearing right now. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, wow. All right, we got it. Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes they have to show me images so that they can bring through the message. I love my guides. They're so good to me. All right, let's see. I distinctly see 3 people walking, holding things in their hands. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 people walking, holding something in their hands, like gifts, like they're giving something. Didn't we? You had 3 mushrooms. We've had 3s. There's a couple of 3s, so 3s could be important. 3 people walking with gifts. I feel they want to make me feel like it's food, like it could be some sort of potluck or some get together where everybody's bringing something. And I don't know why that would be important. Maybe you're deciding to have one of these or to go to one of these, but I feel like there's something is going to happen there or be said there. There's going to be some networking. I don't know. You're going to meet somebody at this get together with food. I don't know. Okay, the next thing is a snail. Distinct snail right there. Snail. Again, talking about going slowly, right? The caterpillar going slowly. The snail going slowly. Slowly reaching your goals. Okay. Now I see, oh my gosh, right here, this is a depiction of a woman giving birth. Birth to new ideas. So There's the pregnant belly right here. There's the nurse or the midwife right there with her hands down. This is definitely a scene of birth, giving birth. But it doesn't have to be giving birth to a baby. It could be giving birth to new ideas, something new that you're birthing. You had the Fool in the cup. Now you have birth in the plate. So giving birth, birthing new ideas. Yeah. New things coming on the right. I mean, it definitely could be birth. Maybe some of you are expecting a child, a grandchild. Maybe a good friend of yours is about to give birth. But it gives me a feeling of a happy scene, you know, happiness, something new things coming in. All right, I'm just going back around. Well, there wasn't a lot in here, but that's okay. You know, Spirit gets out the messages that need to come out for you all. So I trust them. I trust my guides. Yes. All right. So let's see if there are some trinkets that Spirit would like to add to your reading. Okay, for my lovely Cancers and their coffee cup reading, anything that you would like to add, Spirit, anything that you would like to add to that reading, anything that you would like to add to the reading. Okay. Let's see. All right. See what we have. Oh, boy. Oh, Pegasus. Pegasus, the flying horse. This is definitely fantasy. This can go along with the dragons. Pegasus is a magical creature, and it was the horse, and I should look this up because I pulled that trinket has come out, and I keep saying Pegasus was the horse of one of the gods or goddesses, but I can't remember. You have the word brave. Yes. You are brave, Cancer. You are brave. You are brave. You can get through these roller coaster moments, right? Butterfly, transformation, right? Freedom. And you had that animal chasing the butterfly. So this is just another indicator that butterflies. Now I'm hearing butterflies are free to fly. What song does that go with? I can't remember. That's all I can remember right now. So you're free to make your own choices and decisions, right? And next you have a dragonfly going right along with the butterfly. Dragonflies, also beautiful iridescent wings, free, and they just give us so much delight, right? The dragonflies, they're so beautiful, and we love watching them. They're mesmerizing. Okay, now there's a woman. I've never pulled this before. This is can I get it to where you can see it? It's like a little woman in a kerchief. She's got a kerchief. It looks like she has like a little jacket on, rain boots maybe, and a kerchief. I wish I could get it so that you could see it. It's so hard. So that's just cute. That's a really cute. So a little girl or a woman wearing a kerchief, possibly a raincoat and rain boots. Maybe you've got to get dressed to go outside. Kerchiefs indicate what? Gypsies, Russian people. What? I'm trying to picture who wears a kerchief, and there are specific ethnicities that wear a kerchief. But I can't. If you know, put it in the comments below. Maybe it will help somebody who's reading this is. But wow, Pegasus, butterflies, dragonflies, brave. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See if Spirit wants to give us a few cards to go along with this. Let's see if Spirit wants to give us a few cards. Cancers. This was a beautiful reading overall, right? The 3s were important. The O's were important. The roller coaster, up and down, different directions. Oh, my. Okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Cups, nostalgia. 2 of Wands, choices. Holy cow. Okay, so Cancers. Wheel of Fortune. Where is the wheel going to stop, right? Is this going to be challenging? And I feel like this goes right along with the snail and the caterpillar and the roller coaster. It's like sometimes, we get thrown a curveball. It's how we deal with it that matters, right? Wheel of Fortune is turning. It's turning. I'm hearing it's turning in your favor, so that's good. Six of Cups, that nostalgia, right? Maybe that's what the little girl in the kerchief is. Maybe you have good memories of when you were little, going outside like that, playing in the rain possibly. But sixes are harmony, and cups are love, nurturing. Here's another butterfly, right? So we have another butterfly, two butterflies, cats, little animals, beautiful light coming up from the cup and coming from the background there. This is happiness. This is remembering happy times. The key with it is not to get stuck in nostalgia, not to get stuck wishing things were the way they used to be, but just enjoying those memories, Cancers. And then you have the Two of Wands. This is a choice. What is the choice? What choice will you make, right? There's a rabbit, there's flowers, there's a squirrel, there's a stag, a beautiful white stag. And this person, I never noticed this before, but this person also carries a stick with a bundle. And that's what we saw in your cup, right? So what are you going to choose to do on this new journey? Are you going to take the path that everyone takes? Or are you going to choose to go a different way and go your own way? Go your own way, Stevie Nicks. Fleetwood Mac. Go your own way. Okay. I would love for you to comment. And if you saw other things in the cup or felt other things, feel free to put it in the comments. I love it when people do that. You may be helping another Cancer by putting in something that you saw or felt in the reading. I have no problem with people doing that at all. And please don't forget to give the video a like, a thumbs up, so it can get going around YouTube. I would really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed and you like my style of reading, I would love it if you would. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right, my beautiful Cancers. We're going to end with an animal oracle. Oh, boy, flipped right over. Grizzly bear, power. Yeah, we mustn't forget our power, right? We are light beings. We are from God. We are from Source. Okay. Grizzly bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love it. What a way to end the reading. My lovely Cancers, thank you again so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.